Welcome, this is Nathan and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to continue to take a look at a scenario where civilization starts over, whatever. In the last video we saw probably one of the most eventful things since the War of Asia. We saw Morocco break out into a civil war and they broke apart into two separate countries, technically three. But this pink country here is basically the new Morocco. They are very powerful and they're definitely strong. And there were definitely some other events, but I don't really remember what they were. There was a lot of lore. I don't really want to say it. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at not any major events. We're going to be taking a look at like maybe just little wars every here and there. Because honestly, the world is still recovering from the War of Asia, but I guess Asia's recovering. But there are definitely some countries who feel like they didn't get what they deserved, and we're going to begin with the yellow team. These guys were a player in the War of Asia, and they got no land. Sure, they got war reparations, but they got no land. Now, at this point, the nuke over here has definitely kind of gone. But the yellow team, they got no land. And they're really upset. They believe that they were treated horribly and they should have got more land. Because basically every single country that bordered the pink team got land except from them and the green team. But the green team does not care. But the yellow team decides that it's going to go on a military conquest into the red team, who just got their independence, and they are just still rebuilding from what the pink team did to them. But, you know, yellow team tanks are about to start rolling into your country. The red team, compared to the yellow team, they're both weak, but the yellow team has been around for much longer. And also, they have more resourceful land. So the yellow team will begin their invasion of the red Siberian team. And it goes really well. We see them get up to the capital of the red team, but fail to capture it, but for now. And we see them crushing whatever army the red team has. The yellow team will now make an incursion to encircle the capital of the red team, which they do, and they will completely take over the capital. And, they just kind of take all the areas of the red team that are important, and at this point, the red team just capitulates. Oh, what the hell? The red team will capitulate over to the yellow team, so let's take a look at this peace treaty. And in the peace treaty, we can see that the yellow team will be annexing all the... Oh my god, hold on. The yellow team will be annexing a huge chunk of the red team, leaving the red team absolutely crippled. There is nobody living here. There is nothing going on here. And the red team simply will not be able to handle it on its own. Now, they have two options. They could unite the rest of the yellow team, which definitely not. They could unite with the turquoise team or the green team. And, you know where this is going. They're going to unite with the green team. They simply have better relations with the green team than the turquoise team, especially because the turquoise team is a newly established nation. We'll actually get to them in a minute. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. The green team is a way more better country to be united with than the turquoise team. Because, they have better... First off, they're way stronger. They're older, they're all of that. But yet again, the red team is gone. I just like to bully them, don't I? The yellow team is now huge. This surely won't have any backlash from the people within the yellow team. To be fair, the people didn't really want to go out on a conquest. The yellow team is not doing so well as a whole. But coming over to the turquoise team, they're not doing the best, to say the least. they're in a really bad spot to kind of exist. They're not doing well economically. They don't have any population going on here. And they can't function as a country. And Russia kind of sees this and they're like, should we offer them to unite with us? Now the Russian people, this could go either way. So Russia will have a meeting with the president of the Turquoise team. We'll discuss about uniting, and they both agree to unite. They agree that it would be better economically, and also it'd help them both in the future. And these two nations have nothing wrong with each other. So after this meeting, about a couple months later, we see the integration of the Turquoise team into Russia. This was a peaceful integration. There was no backlash on the people at all. We see Russia gaining all this land. So, Russia's definitely just doubled their size. And they have easy access to their claim now, but, we're actually going to come down to the Line team, who is doing something weird. They're going to annex their claim of the Pink team. Now, when these countries divided up the Pink team, one of the clear rules that was said was, this is the Pink team, do not annex this land. But here we are with the Line team integrating this land into their country. The world looks at this and is like, did you really just do that? The Line team's like, so what? We did it. Russia will call the Line team out and will say that they should only occupy the land and not actually annex it, as it is the Pink team and it's not meant to be integrated. But something you should probably remember is the Line team has nukes and they're not afraid to use them. Oh my god, this is ugly. And we're actually going to go over to nukes now, because we're going to update them. The Line team has been developing nukes like absolutely crazy. They're now up to 10 nukes. And Korea, they were at 11. Korea was at 11. But now they are at 21. So they doubled their stockpile. But at this point, there's only 2 nuclear powers in the world, and, you know, in real life, nukes, well, I don't know how to explain it. These 2 nuclear powers are far away from each other. The world doesn't have to worry about these two going nuclear, but a new country has just started to develop nukes. Now, which country could that be? Because, it's not the Central Asian Union. They're very anti-nuclear as a whole, even with the new president. It's not the Turquoise team. It's none other than Russia. Russia has begun development of nukes. And the world looks at Russia, both nuclear powers, and even the world looks at Russia and is like, oh boy, another nuclear power's on their way. It's not only Russia. The Chocolate team is also developing their own nukes. So that is 2 countries who are on their way to developing nukes. And that is scary. That's going to be 4 nuclear powers once those countries make their nukes. There are some other countries that are looking to begin making nukes, but they probably don't have the funds to do it. Those countries would be the Cyan team, the Cyan team, the Blue team, the Red team, and the Turquoise team. They all seem to kind of want to make nukes, although, other than the Turquoise team, I don't think any of these countries could make nukes. But anyway, we are going to now go to Europe, because we have not seen an event happen here in a while. Now, this event is going to be the Green team. They have got their old land back. Since World War II, the Green Team has been very quiet. They got their land back, they haven't done anything, but they're finally making a move after being so quiet. The Green Team remembers what their empire used to be. The new leader of the Green Team remembers that the Green Team used to expand beyond this. They were never sort of did this in Greece. They owned all land around here, if you remember back to like the beginning episodes. And they want it back. The leader wants it back, but the people aren't in support, really. But the Green Team will get an invasion of one of the former Khaki Team countries, and they just begin slaughtering in this country. There is literally no hope for this poor country. They're not doing well economically, and honestly, the Khaki Team, they may never come back. I don't know if they probably will ever come back. But we see the capturing of the capital of this country, and they will completely fall over to the Green Team. And the peace treaty, full annexation by the Green Team. And the Green Team seems to be trying to make a comeback, even though it's going to be hard, because they're surrounded by really strong countries. But that's going to do it for this video. I know it's a short one, but we need to, with the last video being so eventful, and also considering the fact that we just had the War of Asia, I feel like we need to start slowing down a bit. We need to start having smaller events instead of massive regional wars, or even like continental wars or world wars. We need to kind of calm it down. I've planned for the series, and you'll see them coming in the upcoming episodes. But for now, I'll be going. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.